So this is going to be a very much unedited little update because today is my last day of quarantine. Well, last full day. I still have tomorrow morning, but I figure, well, I'm probably only going to wake up at like just before 10, which is my morning check-in time for the quarantine app. Check in, probably not do much for about 2 hours, and then it's a case of, well, actually no, I'll have to do something. I'll have to have lunch, and then basically it's a case of run to work because I'm working tomorrow. Well, I'm like meeting my co-teachers and like my other teachers who I'll be working with, basically meeting the whole team of everyone that I'm working with at the school where I'm going to be working and all of that. So I kind of figured that maybe today I should give you guys a little bit of a better update of what I'm actually doing here. So to start off with, I will be teaching English to, as far as I understand, kindergarten kids. So basically everyone up until primary school. What that's going to entail, I'm not entirely sure because I don't know yet. I haven't seen the material, I haven't seen the methodology, I haven't even visited one of the classes because of quarantine. So basically the next few days is going to be me discovering how this all works. Now, the other fun stuff that's going to be happening is obviously getting myself legally set up here. So that means getting a registration card, getting a bank account, and all those fun things. So that's going to take some time. Now, beyond all of that, I still need to buy stuff like a table, chairs, you know, like basic stuff. So I have to figure out how to do all of this at the same time, which is kind of interesting. So that's gonna be a bit of an adventure. Now, the other thing that's gonna be nice in many ways, basically, is the fact that beyond all of this, like all the excitement of, you know, getting stuff set up, my girlfriend's coming to see me on Saturday, and I haven't seen her for just under a year at this point. Like the last time we saw each other was the 31st of January 2020. So we're pretty close to a year. So yeah, it's gonna be very nice. I'm not gonna lie. So that's gonna be an adventure as well. We're planning on like visiting the city a bit. She's never been to the city, although she lives in the country. This is quite a way away from where she lives. So we're like planning on trying the like really cool monorail subway system, or overway, whatever you want to call it, thing that looks like a subway. We're like gonna do that. We're gonna like figure out how shops work here, like for me basically, because I don't know. I mean, I know it's a shop, you know, you walk in, you buy stuff, and you walk out. But like, what's a good shop to go to? Where do you do? Where do you get what, etc.? I have no idea. So that's gonna be fun. I was kind of hoping to figure out like postal services as well, but I still can't send stuff abroad, or normal letters, that is. They just don't send them at the moment. So instead of putting them in the backlog, I'm going to wait for the backlog to be cleared out and then I'll send stuff. So for anyone who's expecting a letter from me, I'm sorry, it's going to take some time. For those who want to write to me though, probably if you want to write to me, you can write to me, aka you have a way of contacting me outside of YouTube. So basically just send me a message. I do have my address, so I can give it to you if ever you're interested. So that's a thing. And yeah, I mean, there is still space on my walls for stuff, so if anyone wants to send me random stuff, you're welcome, go for it. That's the thing. So other than that, basically it's now a case of just survive today, which is probably going to be 50% Netflix, 50% writing. So for those who have been keeping up to date with me on like social media and stuff, I started writing this whole adventure in the form of a fantasy story on a blog on the website Publish0x, which is a very cool website where basically anyone who has an account can support my work just by checking in, just by reading it, and then at the end of what they read being like, yeah, this was cool, and like giving it a thumbs up and tipping. And the tip you don't pay for, the website does. So it's actually really cool. And you even make money for reading stuff. So double cool. So yeah, just saying, beyond that, all my videos are now going to be uploaded to both YouTube and LBRY, which is a second sort of like platform where creators are kind of more, I want to say they have better understanding of how they're earning stuff. It's not like you guys are going to get like a ton of ads and that's what pays me, because by the way, the ads you get on my YouTube videos, I don't get paid for. So yeah, that's just YouTube making money because I'm not popular enough yet. So basically LBRY kind of like basically sponsors creators, which is kind of cool. So there's that. And yeah, I've been discovering a few other things and doing some research and stuff Quarantine's kind of kept me a little bit passive, but I've been trying to stay active in some ways. So that is that. So if you see me on different forms of social media and stuff, don't be surprised. That's because I'm figuring out the best stuff to be on. Last but not least, I did my second COVID test yesterday morning and came back negative, so I am good to go. So basically, this is my last check-in before the little tomorrow one that I'll make. Probably I will multi-stream it. I'm gonna try and like multi-stream to YouTube and Twitter at the same time. Maybe if I can, even Instagram. I don't know how I'll manage that. But basically, I will be multi-streaming at some point tomorrow, right before I leave quarantine, just to say bye-bye to quarantine. So if you guys want to tune in, that will be at approximately 11:30 Korean Standard Time, which is GMT plus 9, I believe. So yeah, good luck for anyone who's in America. I guess, actually no, for them it's kind of okay. For anyone who's in Europe, it's like way too early in the morning, so sorry. Feel bad for you, but yeah, there we go. So, that being said, expect videos to come out quite often. Like, I'm planning on making videos often enough. I'm planning on making some form of little check-in, check-out, check everything, basically Saturday, with the whole discovery part of the trip. My girlfriend will not be on the videos for a while, unless if she feels really comfortable with it, because I do not want to impose this on her. I do not find it okay. That's just not cool, so there we go. If at some point she randomly appears, don't be surprised. But that's the thing. And yeah, basically it's going to be a case of discovering the city. So maybe expect a little bit of footage, maybe like with music background that I'll have made or something. I don't know, because I think if I just put city noise background, it's going to be kind of annoying. So we'll see. But yeah, that's basically it for now. I will check in occasionally on like other forms of media. If you want to just like write to me on there, leave comments in the comment section. I actually do see all the comments if there are any. So like, I will answer them, obviously. I have a little app thingy called YouTube Studio that sends me notifications. So you're welcome to leave little notes and stuff and be like, hey, you didn't answer my comment. Or like, hey, what's up? I will answer. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So there will be a link in the description for my blog. There will be a link in the description for my social medias. That's basically it for now. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And I hope everyone's doing okay. Catch you soon. Bye.